Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Doorshutter coming back to you with a very last episode of Skyfactory One. And today we're just gonna be kind of goofing around, making some weird machine processes and stuff like that. We're kind of just gonna, have some fun, not have to worry about achievements. We're not heading towards a specific goal. We're just kind of doing whatever we want. Um, and I think that should be fun. So what I really kind of forgot to grab real quick is a tank. I'm trying to remember what color it is. Okay, so it requires blue in the middle. Okay, so let me grab blue. Alright. Because I kind of forgot I needed a water tank. So we'll get that. I really should have auto-crafted cauldrons, but it's a little late now, so we'll be good. Okay, and then tank. Alright. We'll just grab that. We'll do that. That. And we should be on our way, right? So what we need to do first off is kind of just set this stuff down. I've taken out the oh, what was it even? Hemp. I had hemp here for a long time and I never really just used it. I mean, I had it there for string in case I needed it early game, but I never really did. So, whatever. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're going to have a water line right here, and we're going to just place a few of these machines. These are the insulators that I showed last episode, and we're going to then take a fluid cable and a pipe upgrade here. Okay, we also probably need a crescent hammer. All right, and we're just going to run this line back here. And what we'll do is we'll configure this for the back. Auto input, auto output. Not do that because I need to clear it apparently. Okay, and then now we can click on that and go for the rest of these. So these all now have water. Now we need power, which will come from the bottom here. Which I actually grabbed another tesseract for because I'm going to place this more centrally into the back. I don't know how much of this platform I'm going to take up. I did make 128 of these, but that is just because I don't really know how many I'm going to use. Kind of just made, an abundance just in case, right? Alright, so let's see here. So let's go for energy cables, which I don't have on me. Okay, we'll go shuts energy. I did make a non-private network because I might be posting this like this world on CurseForge or somewhere. I'll probably have a link in the description for this world. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but if there is, it'll be in the description. If there isn't, then it won't be, right? So that's a thing. Okay, let's also then grab some seeds. What kind of seeds do we have? We have like creeper, manulin, nickel, skeleton. Okay, that sounds good. Let's throw the manulin in here. Okay, can I not throw the manulin in here? Okay, so apparently the manulin one can't be thrown in there. Almost every other seed apparently can, I guess, but not manulin. That is kind of stupid if you ask me, because netherite can be thrown in there, but not manulin. I don't really understand that one, but we'll go with it. Okay, we'll grab the netherite, we'll grab the gold. We're going to grab one of each of the seeds as well here. Alright, so we've got creeper, skeleton, nickel, netherite, and gold. Okay, and we can actually throw an augment in here for each one of these. So these will go faster, but of course, since these are, quite long grow time, they really aren't that much faster with this, but that's fine. And you can see that this does push out the seed, right? So we need to figure a way to just do that, which what I do is just grab a chest. We'll grab a couple chests here. Probably a little bit more than that. There we go. I have auto crafting for chest. I just didn't remember. Okay, anyway. So now we'll grab a few more iron chests. All right. We'll grab a few more gold chests. Oh, it's because I didn't have the iron chests in here. That's why. Okay. And we can just throw these on top. Right? And then face these correct direction. Just hit them with a crescent wrench, I do believe, right? Yeah. And they'll rotate around. Then all we need to do now is actually just do on the top, do input and output. Okay, clear the red print and just copy this all the way over. That way it'll pull the seed in, push the essence out. And you can see that we do have essence on every single one of these already. And that is good. So we've, we're already kind of getting there. We are 1/8 the way done with a piece of netherite. It's kind of crazy, in all honesty, if you think about it. So let's grab a silicone seed here. And so if I throw this in here, right, let's see. See how quickly this goes. This has got full augments and everything. Which this is kind of faster than most of the other seed plants because they are put on the actual, the Progentium or farmland type of thing. So it kind of makes sense that this is actually faster. But since essence is an issue, right, we can actually look into that as well. So let's put another row here. We'll keep that back row as just other seeds. In this front row, what we can do is we could actually just come over here with Inferium, which actually this isn't the best idea because, of course, the fact that this is on Supremium farmland. But if you're actually just looking for pure actual just essence, this is probably a good way to do it if you really wanted to. Just throw all of this stuff into here. Okay, so we have one seed for each. And then, of course, we'll throw upgrade, throw component upgrades, all of these. Okay, and then we do need to run a fluid line down here, which is fine. We can just run another one. Okay, and we can actually just copy the blueprint from the other one, or red print from the other one. That'll be fine. We can actually grab a pipes upgrade. We'll do export, do this. There we go. And now you should see that we need power, which we can actually just take from here. I think it's like right about here, right? Okay. So let's knock out these blocks. Because, I mean, if you take this, right, and you were to just replace an entire field, for example, like the redstone back here, if you were to take this entire field, change it out with phytogenic insulators, I really can't remember the name. If you were able to replace all 80 of these seeds with 80 phytogenic insulators, you could basically save space and get, basically the same result as just planting it. I'm pretty sure phytogrow doesn't really work with these. I don't think. So there's no point in using phytogrow for these, but if it did, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let's see. So let's just place all of this. Okay. And then we'll place the last pipe we need here. You can see that we are off to the races. All right. And let's go here and get a few more iron chests. All right. And you just do this again, and you can see that we are back to going. And basically what this will do is it's just a way to get Inferium Essence. You can see that we've got one already for each. And this is actually quite quick compared to other seeds because they are a tier 1 seed. So you can see that we're, almost a 2-1. Or almost 2, actually, for each. So now everyone has 2. And you could do this like several times, right? You could, if you didn't have something like this, um, then you could do this. You know, like early game, these aren't that expensive. Like these are like Lumium, which is what is Lumium again here? Gold, tin, and silver. Silver is kind of a harder material to get early game, but if you were able to get 6 or 7 of these, or 8 of these, or 9 of these, however many, and you threw Inferium in there, it would definitely be a just good method to get some over time, really. Because even if you didn't have the components, which I mean, if you had a simple mob farm and an induction smelter, this isn't the hardest to get. I mean, you need diamonds, but gravel, you know, you get abundance of those. If you even just wanted to do glowstone, throw that into, you know, a lava barrel and get uh, ender pearl dust, you can even use that. So I mean, there is definitely a way to come and, you know, get decent amount of essence. Because what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you have already, you know, 45 essence just from sitting here for like a few minutes, basically. And then over here, you know, you've got quite a bit of silicone, quite a bit of gold. You already have, you know, several pieces of gold and netherite, and bones and nickel. It's actually a really good method. And if you wanted more seeds, because this is how you get more seeds, right? You just make the Verdentium, or you do the other essence types. Because I don't even know what silicone's tier is. Where's silicone? This last one. It's here, tier 2. So the good thing about this is I have a whole bunch of other seeds in here, which I could throw through a reproducer, or whatever it's called, reprocessor. I don't know what it's called. Here, let me do this real quick. If I do use on this, okay, yeah, reprocessing, seed reprocessing. If you had like a higher tier, this is faster, of course, but if you did it this way, you can definitely get a little bit more essence, a little more bang for your buck, because you're actually, you know, able to just reuse these seeds to get essence. And then of course, like the normal farmland, you aren't really getting much benefits because you don't really have, um, you know, the essence put into it. So yeah, this is kind of a quick and interesting little thing. Now, I was going to kind of make a system out of this, but it is kind of just repetitive, and I'm not going to go fully in depth in this. You can see that there are benefits, especially if you only have one seed. What's the point in throwing it down unless you are putting it on like a high tier thing like Supremium? Because if you're not putting it here, then there's probably not a lot of reason to put, you know, netherite stuff down and all that jazz, because we only have one, right? So if we just, you know, come over here and throw it in here, of course, this would take, you know, quite a long time to grow because it is a tier 5. Even if it's on tier 5 soil, it's going to take a while. And even if we have a growth accelerator down here, it's still going to take quite a while to actually grow one single thing. And in that time, you're probably already missing 1 or 2 essence from this, whenever this is only probably doing 1. I don't think it does too much more. Let's see. So my essence here. Yeah, so we've got like 38,000. So we'd have another batch of like 80 essence if we really wanted to. 80 Supremium essence. Or 80 seeds, I guess, not 80 Supremium essence. That's 320 Supremium essence, if you really wanted to. But you could definitely downsize this whole thing if you really wanted to into a lot of these photogenic isolators, especially if you're doing like, you know, creeper seeds, because we've already got 25 of that. So like really low tier, honestly, is probably the best idea, is to throw it in here. If you're not really wanting to use a whole bunch of space, if you're wanting to make things, you know, more compact, and you're kind of trying to save farmland for more expensive crops, that's kind of definitely a decent idea, I believe. And I just kind of want to look into it. You know, I didn't really look into it too much during the season of, you know, this, but I'm not gonna continue too much further into that. So let's see. Um, I also kind of want to do a little walkthrough of this area. I really kind of just always glanced past it, you know, talked about it every once in a while. Um, but real quick, let's just talk about what we have in here. So we do have the trophies. I did move these to display stands from the statues mod because that was a thing. These are quartz blocks inside of the saw block or sawmill thing. But yeah, we've got Enderman statues, we've got slime statues, diamond armor, gold armor, two different kinds of wool. The cobblestones up above, of course. Got the husk, the creeper, the iron armor, the leather, the witch, the spider, I don't even know what this is. Is this the Inferium armor, I believe? Yeah. And then, of course, 6 times cobblestone, some more wool, some glowing netherite pants. Honestly, I don't even know where I got these. I think I got them from the end. Like, I got diamond pants from the end dimension and then just made them netherite, so that's why they're glowing. Got a blaze, got a just normal zombie. And then this is the manual and tool set. I don't really ever think I talked about this too much, but these are all the manual and tools in the game. Of course, this one actually has the unbreaking. So if I take this off here, you can see that we've got reinforced 5, netherite, and unbreakable, which you do need netherite and reinforced 5 to actually get this, so that's pretty cool. And then up here, you've got, just a pig statue, literally one single pig statue. You've got me, you've got my head, and 13 player statues. I probably died a little bit more, but I think I threw some into the void, so that's always cool. Compressed cobblestone, whatever the preduntium, and then whatever this one is, teritium. Got the evoker, got a little chicken. Kind of looks a little messed up, but that's okay. The 5 unique heads. I did have, a dragon head up here, but I did remove that. The baby statue, the shulker, the seeds, which the gold one is missing, but that's okay. We could just quickly grab, I think, actually, no, I just threw all the other seeds in there, didn't I? No, the manual, haha. Okay, there we go. We've got 20 seeds. Of course, I couldn't really make this even because the room is a bit weird on dimensions, but now you've got 9 here, 2 here, and then 9 here, so. And you got like a librarian looking villager and some magma cube, and that's about it. Oh, and the treasure core is back here. Makes it look like a little throwing star. That's pretty cool. All right. But yeah, that is the statue room. And I don't think there's too much else to talk about. I don't think. I think we're actually good. Like, I think this is the end. I think we've done a lot. And oh, yeah, there's another tier of this. I forgot. Hold on. We got the mushroom. Got a endermite, squid, an elder guardian, and a cow. Which the cow kind of looks a little funny. He looks a little big in the hips, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, we have done quite a lot in this world, and it's kind of interesting. It's been 34 episodes, and I enjoyed almost every minute of this. Sometimes I did get frustrated, with the chance cubes and the whole enchanting thing, but in all honesty, I really did enjoy this pack. There are a few things, a few gripes and complaints that I have of this whole pack, but at the end of the day, I did enjoy it. I'm 100% probably not going to play this world again, but it's just awesome to see how much I did. It's always so cool, and especially the way I can just refactor machines and things like that, because the sieving machines and stuff have been refactored, I believe, like 3 or 4 times now. Um, it's so cool. Real quick, I wanted to pull up the statistics for this world, just see what we can actually look at here. I was actually looking for, which one was it? There was one in here I was kind of curious about. I've quit the game 82 times. That is interesting. I've snuck for a total of 10 hours. Time since last death has been 0.65, so I'm guessing that's hours. Time played 4 days. Time since last rest 7 hours. Yeah. Time slept in a bed 46. Never traded with a single villager. But yeah, that's just gonna wrap it up, guys. This is kind of just me looking back and messing with a few things. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you guys have watched from the beginning, if you haven't, well, that's fine. And I just hope you're having a fantastic day. And I don't really ever ask for anything, but if you guys did enjoy this series, please, do leave a like, comment. I do enjoy hearing feedback and getting questions asked and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.